Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So I've been contemplating doing a cleaning video for a long time, but the thing is I hate cleaning, but that's the whole point of these videos, is to motivate you to clean with me. Ow. And I've been watching these lately and they actually have been helping me a little bit. I actually just poked myself really hard. I hope the lighting's not like complete garbage. I'm just kind of letting the natural light come in. Once again, I'm gonna apologize for any mess that you see in this video, all of this back here. Once again, we are in the process of moving. Today is November 25th, as I'm filming this. So I literally, let me just show you guys what I'm working with for laundry right now. Okay, so I'm literally washing all our clothes, and then we're going through and figuring out what we want to donate, what we need to just trash and throw away. There's Bindi. I need to fold this. That is my mismatched socks basket. If you don't have one of these, I highly suggest doing it, and then every so often you dump it out and go through and find the matches. It's great. This little basket is perfect for it. I keep this usually in our bedroom, but I've been trying to match all our socks while we're moving. And then I have this basket, which is all Colton's clothes, and I also have a dryer full of clothing right now. So this is what we're working with. I don't even have you guys on my tripod right now. I actually just have you on a table, because I'm just, I don't know, just living my life. So like I said, here's just socks upon socks. I'll just lay my socks out for that load. Hopefully I'll be able to find some pairs, and then whatever pairs I don't find, they go into the mismatched sock basket, which I love. My mom did it the whole time growing up. My mom always had one, and it seemed to work well. And I didn't get one until a couple months ago. We probably lived here for about a year before I finally was like, okay, I'm done. We need a mismatched sock. Because what I was doing, listen what I was doing. What I was doing was just any socks that weren't matched. Sorry, these are undies. I'll move those off the camera. Any socks that weren't matched, I was just throwing them in the drawer just like by themselves. Like single socks. I was just like, yep. We'll just toss those in there because I was being lazy. And I'm trying not to be lazy anymore. And I'm trying to adult, okay? Is anybody else... Do I have any other, like, young wives out there? Somebody help me. Or even, not even like a wife. Are you doing wife duties while you're in a relationship? Living together, you know, living like you're married. You're just as validated as us wives. You girlfriends out there that are housekeeping and trying to adult when we are still very young. If you guys have any tips for me, comment down below. If you guys do, anyone watching, if you're a YouTuber and you do cleaning videos, let me know. I know Sarah, is that Sarah Maxwell? Is that her name? Megan Maxwell? Oh my goodness. I'll put her name right here. I'm really sorry. I've subscribed to a lot of new YouTubers, but I know she does cleaning videos because I watch them. So I'll put her name right here, and I'll also link one of her videos down below. Oh, I want to say it's Megan Maxwell. I'm going with Megan Maxwell because I remember seeing her name and being like, that is such a, like, is that your real name, girl? What was your maiden name? Because I think you're married. Because that's such a, like, flowy name. Colton's nice jersey. He just got his Fox jersey. And the kitten is just frolicking around. I just throw these back here, anything that's going to get hung up. Got this nice shirt that my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law bought me when Colton was in basic training. So if you have laundry to do, this is your wake-up call. This is my calling, me calling you. Sit down and fold your laundry. And let's chat. Oh, this is obnoxious, though, that you can't see my face all the way. Here we go. This is a better angle. This isn't bad. But, got this. It's still super sparkly 2 years later. I think this one usually gets hung up as well. I have so many socks. I washed so many socks. I should have taken a before video for you guys of the laundry room. You could not see the floor in there because I think everyone has this. Like, you have clothes that you don't wear. Like, and I'm tired of doing that. We're really gonna donate a big amount of clothing because I can't. There's no point to have them if you don't wear them. So you just wash the same, 2 or 3 loads of laundry, and then all that other clothing just sits in there. Like, you wore it once and whatever. Or I don't even know how it got dirty. And whatever. So I cleaned off the whole floor. And that's why I have all of this laundry. I've said it a million times. I don't know if I've said it so much in my videos, but I keep telling my friends this, and I need to just stop talking about it. But we're to the point now, like, we need to go, hopefully we'll be able to go today and put in our notice with our landlord. Normally you have to do a 30-day notice, but because we're military, they kind of work with us upon military orders, so Colton still does not have his official papers, even though we are approved and cleared to move December 15th. Like I said, it is November 25th. Like, we need to let our landlord know. But either way, I think we have to pay full rent, so it doesn't really even matter to them because they're still getting their money for that month. But as it's, like, approaching, it's dragging for me a little bit. I just feel like I have a constant headache. Just like a stress headache, anxiety headache. I keep making myself feel sick because I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm excited, if I'm nervous. I don't know what it is. I'm just ready. I'm ready to have a job again. As much as I didn't like Target and as much as I had issues with my Target here in El Paso, back home in Shorewood, I didn't mind that job. I worked at Target in Illinois before I moved here, and I mean, it wasn't my favorite job ever, but I didn't really have much complaints. I was kind of bored sometimes, so if I had, like, the same, like, work schedule at my old Target as I did at this Target, oh, it would have been the best job ever, because I like being busy at work. The time goes by faster, but I don't like being treated like garbage, or it was, oh my gosh, I don't want to, like, trash talk a company, because I am aware that, like, new jobs will look at this, and I want to be respectful and blah, blah, and it is by store, 100%. Every single job that's a corporate job, it's by store. Even though you have corporate rules, that doesn't mean anything. It's all by store. I would never say anything bad about my Shorewood store. And I still recommend people work for Target. I mean, they pay well. Other thing that I've had to take a break from is all of my, like, crochet stuff and my Sew You Design stuff. I need to do my craft room. I don't know. I might film a video of me doing the craft room. I've already done, like, a bunch of time-lapse videos. You guys have seen 2 time-lapse room transformations of the same room on my channel. So I don't know if you would want another one. I probably wouldn't do it time-lapse, but I don't know. I've had comments in my videos asking for another time-lapse cleaning video, and then I've also had people asking for me to do just like a regular sit down and talk cleaning video. So you guys will have to comment down below and let me know what you want. That room is just insanity right now. I don't even know how to explain. That room up there is still all tore apart. We've got snakes in there still that are moving with us. But guys, we have to drive in our car for 20 hours with reptiles and a cat. Oh, another good news about Bindi. I need to give you guys an update on her. Like I said, there just hasn't been much happening. It was a lot of bad news was happening, and I was like, every time I tried to film, I had a full mental breakdown about Bindi because I was worried we weren't going to be able to adopt her because, you know, if she's not neutered, or not neutered, well, she's spayed, she's a female. If she's not spayed, she's not adoptable through the Humane Society. It's really confusing. I technically surrendered her even though I wasn't under that impression that that's what I was going to be doing when I went there. My friend who worked there was helping me with her, but I still, like, technically surrendered her. She's in their book. She is their animal. We can't adopt her until she's spayed, but the good news is she's scheduled for her surgery this Wednesday, so I don't know if we're going to get her on Thanksgiving, if we have to go over, like, have her wait overnight. I don't really know how it works. I think I'm going to donate this shirt, you guys. I've had this Avenged Sevenfold shirt since freshman year, and it just, I love it. It's still so cute, and it, like, fits, but it's tight fitting, especially around the shoulders. But yeah, that's kind of like the Bindi update. I'm sure I will film some, but it's just, like I said, it's just been a little crazy. She has, she's still, this is another thing that was the bad news, that her original surgery date was last week, but when she went and got her vaccinations, I made a whole video, I really did, and I deleted it because it was just, like, I was confused about what was going on. She was sick. She had coccidia and giardia, which she probably had her whole life. So she was probably born with the giardia and coccidia. I think that can happen, like their mama can carry it, or she got it from, like, being on the street, because you get it from, they get it from, like, bird poop and stuff. Humans can get it. So we've been giving her antibiotics. She's literally on her 4th week of antibiotics, because when I took her in for her first checkup, after the first 2 weeks of antibiotics, she still had it, which really sucked and was really a bummer for me. This was my big panic attack. I was afraid that if they knew that we were moving, we weren't going to be able to keep her. Because sometimes some shelters won't, even just, like, humane societies, like, certain humane societies have different policies, and if they know that you're, like, moving, it qualifies you as, like, an unstable household. So it's not a stable place for that animal to go, even though we have a plan, even though we have, you know, we have somewhere to go in Illinois. They don't know that. So I didn't want to tell them that we were moving. Oh my, I literally cried for like 3 hours. It was the most pointless thing. Like, literally sitting around and crying gets you absolutely nowhere. Time for my next basket. But yeah, sat around and cried. And then finally I just came out to them and I was like, hey, like, when are we gonna be able to adopt her? Because we're moving, and if I can't keep this cat, I literally might die. Like, I can detach myself from things, and I did with her until, you know, I had, like, the spark of hope that she was gonna make it, and then I started getting extremely attached extremely quickly, and then you name it, and then Colton got attached, and it's like, she's my kitty. Like, I've already got plans for her when we move. I've got things I want to buy for her. I've got places, you know, I just got plans. Here's another cute shirt I made. Just gonna promo my So You Designs business. I always have that. Usually I have it linked to my videos in the description if you guys want to check it out. It is closed right now until I can set up somewhere else. But yeah, you guys can always ask what I have available. Now she's playing with belts. I'm telling you, this big pile of socks, you guys. I had so many socks to wash. She's down here in my... She was drinking regular, like, well, it was lactose free, thankfully, because right now, like, lactose can hurt her stomach. She's so young. She was drinking out of Colton's cereal bowl this morning. I'm like, dude. I got these out of a 12 Days of Socks advent calendar last year my parents got for me. And these ones too. They were all Nightmare Before Christmas socks. And they were all different, like, styles of socks. So I really liked that. Sorry, I got cut off there. Colton called me. He just not turned in. He got his clearing papers today. So we will be able to go over to our landlord later. So thank God he just got all his paperwork that we need for that. You guys, I'm real scared also that we're going to get screwed over with these renter people. This is literally, well, my first landlord I've ever had. Worst landlord I've ever had. We had a bunch of problems with this place that they never came and fixed. We did, you do like the work orders, you fill them out. And I used to call for the stuff like leaky sink, which we fixed ourselves, which in the lease says you're not supposed to do that, but I'm not going to live with mold under my sink because it's leaking. With like, it was a simple fix too. I can't remember what we had to do. My dad like told us how to do it. And then also our front door lock didn't work. Only the deadbolt worked, but the regular door handle didn't. And then one day, it literally was like somebody tried to pick our lock. We don't know for sure if that's what happened, but the lock was completely broken. It was a Sunday, and I called there. I was not very nice, and they had the guy come out on his day off, which I apologize to him for. It's not his fault. But I told him, I was like, I'm sorry, but we've been trying to get them to fix this. You should have been here a long time ago for this. I'm like, I know you didn't know about it. You know, it's not the worker's fault. It's the higher up management's fault. I'm like, this place is ridiculous. So I'm just real afraid we're probably not going to get our security deposit back, which kind of sucks. Also, I'm 99.9% sure I paid double rent and gave them $1,400 our first month, but it's saying my security deposit was only $500, so I'm like, yeah. So, pro tip for renting for the first time, which everyone told me to do this, I didn't listen. Take pictures of everything. Document everything. Even little things that you think are not going to get screwed over to you, because it was all on the lease, but I wasn't here to sign the lease. Colton was. I sent him all the money, and he signed everything. So I didn't get to double check any of that stuff. Bindi is just in this basket, just knocking over all the clothes I just folded. So that kind of sucks, but you know what? It's whatever. It's lesson learned. I'm not depending on that money to get us home or anything like that, but, you know, the extra whatever would be nice. I got this mountain of socks. But all the laundry is folded for what I have, so I just folded 2 baskets of laundry. You guys will let me know if you cleaned with me, if you got anything done while we cleaned. Let me know what you guys want to see, especially for moving-wise and moving in-wise and setting up, like, the new place. Hopefully, we want to get a house with a garage. We don't want to live in an apartment next time. Let me know what you guys, like, what part of the process of that you guys are interested in seeing, because I'll just show you everything. I don't give a crap. I'll film everything. But I don't know what's the most interesting. I don't know what sounds good to you guys. So you will just have to let me know. Trying to make sure we want to keep this. This is Colton's, like, 8th grade wrestling shirt. I hold on to things like that. So that is all I have for today's video. Thank you guys so much for cleaning with me. Do you guys want another cleaning segment? I can do dishes, I could do vacuuming, I could do whatever. I mean, vacuum, not be able to talk to you and vacuum, but I could do multiple things in one video. Let me know what you guys want to see. Make sure you subscribe down below if you have not. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.